You see here, it's a little bit more like, a little bit more degraded, a little bit more open-ended maybe, I don't know. Could be something. I'm down for exploration mode, let's go. Guys, what is that down there? Like we could just go past it a little bit maybe, I don't know. Check it out. Leftover Christmas decoration, yeah, that's. Dude, look how I'm not sure if it's coming across properly, but dude, the thing is massive. Holy, you know, like, and how do you even get through here? Like I don't know. I'm hearing some music from there. Is that the case? From here, inside here, maybe. Yeah, down there. All right, so there's no exit through here, but. Check out the vibes here, dude. I kind of like the late night vibes. I wish I had a better camera though. I wish I had a better like low light camera, you know. This is pretty chill. It's probably like a little bit alternative feeling here. They got the couch like the Matrix, guys. Look at this. They got the couch like the Matrix. You know, the camera's great. Mr. Mike Bufu, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, right now it's working perfectly well, I gotta say. Right now it's working perfectly well. Dude, that's literally the guy from the TV series, no? Guys, are you recognizing the face? What the hell is this, dude? I don't know. Also, being here gives us the opportunity to like find out where I'm taking the train from. Because I'll be waking up early in the morning, I'm like walking over to the station and I have to like find out how, like when and how it actually works. But one of these, like Tony Soprano, is that what his name is? Okay, guys, that's mega scary from this angle. Like from the side, it's like fine, but from this angle, it's just not it, dude. It's just not it, dude. I'm not sure if you can tell the size, dude. I'm not sure if you can tell the size. You know? That is something. Yeah, I think it's like an alternative hangout spot. A little bit more rustic or whatnot, okay? But this seems to be the main station here. Look at that. This seems to be the main station, actual station. And you know, I'm still seeing some lovely folks out here, just normal people, you know, so. There you go. Alright, it's 9 p.m. guys. Dude, when I was in Budapest, what I did was like explore the city by day. You know, I saw the city from a bunch of different sides. And then I kind of redid the same tour, but at night to see the city like from above. During daytime, to see the city from above. At night, dude. Yeah, that's the main train station right there. I think that's where we'll be heading early in the morning, guys. As you can see here, they got the 2000s, you know, Mercedes, absolutely classic, dude, you know. Very nice. I remember like being here with my car, then my car kind of broke down, so I had to like park it behind that building, I think, and go to my hometown to visit the family, you know. And then go back and like get it to the mechanic. And dude, at that point, I had just gotten my license, and I had just bought my very first car, and I had brought it over to, you know, from Sweden by the ferry to Latvia, and then I drove it to Lithuania here. And then, you know, they just had to kind of act up, you know. You said you have an Osmo Action 4 with an encoder and cam link? No, I do have an Action 4. I used to have an encoder cam link, but I sold those. And I really enjoyed the simplicity of the phone screens. And also I can connect the DJI Action 4 to to this thing right here, the iPhone, with the software that I'm using. But the only issue is that the phone then overheats very quickly. It can be solved by having like a fan blowing at the phone, I think. But it's just, you know, not totally necessary. And also the killer blow, guys. The killer blow is that at night, the DJI 4 can capture a pretty decent chunk of like light. You know, it has good low light capabilities, but the streaming setup is limited to 30 FPS, and it has no anti. What is it called? Like the hertz, the electricity hertz does not line up with the FPS, basically the shutter speed. You know, so the shutter speeds competes with the blinking lights, and all you're getting like at night is just like, you know, crazy blinking lights. You know, so I streamed with the DJI 4 in Stockholm, and it didn't look too good at night because of the lights. You know, it is fixable if you connect the USB cable to it, but then you need the actual setup. But, you know, like I said, all of that just to, you know, just for what, you know. Dude, we can go inside of Aquí if it's still open, you know. I think that's the bus station right there. You can check it out. I mean, not really, but. In the meantime, I want to go to this like back alley here and show you guys where I parked the car, dude, back in the days, you know. There's a police stop. They're checking the car for like evidence, dude. Checking the car for evidence. We got this guy right here with the flames. I don't know what the hell is that. Dude, it looks like almost like a rally car, you know. Guys, back in the days, in my hometown, every winter they hold. So in Lithuania they hold like a race, like a rally event, and then a special stage is held in my hometown, in Visaginas, dude. And so in the winter, outside of the apartment where I live, they would have like a rally events like on the street. So a bunch of like rally cars will be pulled up there and parked outside of the hotel, which is now gone, and they're like, you know, parked up there with the cool liveries and whatnot, rubbing like engine like vroom, vroom, you know, like, and everything, like tuned the rally engines. And then it would have like a special stage event in the snow, and they'll like drive around the main street outside of my house, and like, you know, do donuts, like, you know, special stage events, time trial, you know. Super cool, guys. There's like a video on YouTube. I can post it up on Discord. I think I actually posted it before for the old OG viewers, you know. Yeah, Orange Pie 5, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, guys. When I was like getting the stream back online, yeah, Mr. Donald, well, hello, welcome to the channel here, guys. When I was getting the stream back online, you know, I did the first test trial stream with the DJI 4 on its own, just connected to a basic, you know, phone hotspot. I'm not sure if you guys can see anything here. You know, we'll turn on the little flashlight, you know. I'm viewing the viewation of viewing. Yeah, bro. Sounds good, bro. It all sounds like you're having fun out there. Guys, I think I like parked the car somewhere here, like behind the building like this, like holy. But yeah, basically, I was planning on, you know, I have the DJI 4, and I was planning on whether to buy the Orange Pi 4, but then you need the modems for it. Then you need to have it connected. You need to power bank source. You need like a bunch of wires, dude. You need a bunch, like a whole setup. And, you know, instead of doing that, let me just try the iPhone 12 mini, because I know that, you know, it's a very simple setup, but it actually has a decent quality. And so here we are. After I bought it, I have zero intention of actually going back to a more complicated setup, you know. So that's kind of how it is. Look at that, boys. Thanks for letting me be silly. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Guys, this actually kind of looks new. Guys, look at this. I'm not sure you can see it. This actually kind of looks new. I thought it would be like fully abandoned, but like, it looks fine. Yeah, guys, I think I literally parked the car, dude, right here, boys. Right here. And then, you know, and I scooted out of here. I yeeted out of here. And then I came back for it, like, you know, the next day. It was pretty chilling. Yeah, it is an option. But, you know, the problem with the DJI 4 is that it doesn't, like, in streaming mode, it doesn't let you use all the options, you know? If you connect the wire to it, it does become decent because you can choose your own like shutter speed. That's fine, but it still does not let you choose all the everything. You know, like when I make my YouTube videos, I have the best the best settings for it. You know, I feel like I kind of like how it looks, but you cannot use those settings when you're streaming. So I don't. But yeah, guys, I'm happy with the iPhone 12 mini. Even the iPhone, the newest iPhone, the iPhone 15, really doesn't really do too much to improve the image, especially on the wide angle. So I don't know. I'm happy with the setup, boys, but I do wish that the low light stuff was a little bit better. I mean, when there is light, it's pretty chill, but the problem is there's less light than the eye can see. With the DJI 4, it sees as much light as your eye can see, so that is pretty chill, you know. Like whatever you're seeing, you know that the DJI 4 also is able to see, you know, so I kind of like that. Alright, boys, chilling out here, like middle of summer, you know, Vilnius vibes, boys. And I think we'd like start heading back to, I mean, my hotel probably like somewhere close by because I booked it, you know, close to the train station so I can like walk there early in the morning when it's time. The 15 is actually worse, maybe the Pro models, but that's another price range. I mean, I'm not sure why would be worse, like maybe for YouTube, you know, and stuff, but for streaming. And also the 15 has the like log profile. I kind of like it, you know. I think it's a decent like little option right there. At the log profile, makes it look, you know, very, very decent. I like the look. So I don't know. As far as yeah, I'm not sure if it has gotten worse, but maybe you think that. For me, I didn't see that when I was doing the comparisons, but guys, let me check out like where I'm going. Let me check out that. Sorry. Dude, look at this. My battery's kind of done, so I'm using the Wi-Fi hotspot all day. I mean, I can plug it in. 8:30 tomorrow. That's my alarm to check in for my flight, dude. To check in for my flight. I'm watching another guy here. He upgraded from 13 to 15. Actually, it's actually worse, really. You know. But why? Is it darker or like more blurry? I don't know. Interesting. I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't plan to upgrade to iPhone 15. It's like extremely expensive. But I would upgrade to like 13 mini because it has better like highlight control. That's it, you know. And also maybe better thermals, possibly. Better thermals. Guys, let's see what the update is. Where are we at here? We're in front of the station. My hotel is pretty close by. At home it is 22. You know, in Stockholm. Dude, I'm getting sleepy. So let's see, is there anything else that we need to do in Lithuania, guys? I'm not sure. Oh, and like in Vilnius before I retire to my hotel. I feel like we're mostly good and we can like check in already and gonna start to relax. Is there anything else in the vicinity here? I mean, I don't have any food. I have some water, so. Dude, I would like a yogurt, man. Hot dogs. Mr. DSH Macman says hot dogs. Yeah, that's pretty chill. We're not very far from anything, really. Like, if we want to go to the old town again, we can, but dude. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to start to call it here. I want to buy yogurt. I want to go, let's see. Grocery store. I want to buy yogurt. Iki Express. Iki Stotis. I think it's the one that we already passed, no? It's over there. Yeah, it's the one that we passed by. Right? Yeah. And then right again. Alright, cool. Let's go to Iki Stotis, guys. Let's buy ourselves a nice little yogurt. And then I'll retire to my hostel with zero privacy, but I'll try and catch some sleep and hope to keep my items safe. We'll see how that works. Wait, is it here? No. Wait, it is. No, it's over there. Directly over there, boys. Alright, cool. Wait, is it? Wait, should we go here? Okay, I'm confused. I'm not really sure, guys. I think we'll go here and to the left and maybe we'll kind of spot it, but I'm not sure. Check out this nice little map of Vilnius right there. Look at that. Oh, nice and bright here. I'm attracted to the light like a like a moth here. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Hey. Relax there, buddy. Relax there. Guys, let's go to Iki Stotis. It's a little Iki is the name of the branded, grocery store, and Stotis is the station. So Iki at the station. We'll buy ourselves dude. It's right there, no? The map says it's straight ahead, but it's right there. Maybe there's multiple. I don't know. Maybe there's multiple. But I'll get myself a nice little yogurt to end the night because I feel like I could use a little something. And then we'll head to the hostel. We'll check it. I think actually you don't need to check in. You just need to head inside. I've already got the code. Just need to find the door. Enter. So we'll see how it goes. How do you go inside it? Iki though. I'm not sure. Let's look inside of the bus station, I guess, and we'll check it out. There's probably an entrance from the bottom as well. Oh, dude, since we're gonna be there, at the store, we might as well look for others, cool things as well to buy. I mean, I could buy something to take with me, and then bring it with me to the train ride tomorrow. So, a little breakfast item, that I can carry with me. That'd be kind of chill. That'd be kind of nice. So let's take a look here. That is the main. Dude, I don't think I could get up to the Iki here. I'm not sure if the option is there, guys. I don't know. It's just the main bus station. It looks very much like the one in Croatia, dude. It looks exactly the same. Dude, I feel like I'm back in Croatia, Alright, guys. The entrance to the Iki is up there, dude. I'm not sure if there's a staircase we could take. I don't know. I don't see anything, dude. Unless it's here. It's not here, so let's back outside and walk around the perimeter here. I'm like, guys, why is there no staircase to Iki? It would make a lot of sense. The people who are disembarking from the bus line, they're like, yo, let's head upstairs. Maybe it's just closed. I don't know. Maybe it's just closed. Yo, wait, hold up. Wait, what the hell is this? You can buy a what? A power bank. 20,000 charge power bank. Let's do it. With a nice little see-through window right there. It's kind of nice. Nice little, get some cables. The price is good. 2.6 euro for a cable. That's a lot better than what you find dude, maybe I just need some juice. Dude, is this a scam? Because is this a scam? Fit to shop, is it a scam? Okay, for the latest video, what's with the lady's attitude? She's not sorry, exactly, that's what I said. She's like, oh, she's taking off her glasses. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Like, yeah, dude, obviously not. Like, she